do you want me to say? Is there anyone behind me? Can you see anyone behind me? Glasses off. And I can see things when they're close to me. So I'm not invisible things close to me. Tactile hallucinations are the worst, right? Why would I have tactile hallucinations, like feeling like I'm being stabbed with needles and knives and swords and being eaten alive? Why would people come into this house when they have no way out? It's a fucking suicide mission. Your commander sent you on a suicide mission, you fucking idiots. They never succeed. I don't care how many times they've tried. They do not succeed. Who are you? Get the fuck off me. They're trying to contain me. They don't know how to stop me. They don't know how to stop me. They tried conventional things. They just don't know when to quit. Never this fucking purple, bro. Why is it turning purple? Behind my fingernails it's turning purple. I see yellow on my face. All this shit in the atmosphere, it goes beyond pollution. It goes beyond pollution. It's plastic and it's microorganisms that they're pumping. Tristan, hi. What's up? Yeah. What's up? Yeah, they're trying to kill me again. The government is targeting me again. This is the third time that they've had people with optic camouflage come and invade my home, and now they can't do anything to kill me. They can't stop me. No, it's a troll. No, Brianna Smith, M412. Mom's new boyfriend is eating all the food. Is that the same Adrian? I don't have any children that I'm aware of. You're a fucking troll. Just shut up. I've never had any children that I've met. I've never participated in fatherhood. Enough of that. Go to your room, you get a timeout for 5 minutes. No speaking, no talking, go to your room. Dad said so. Whatever. Nah, I don't have any kids. I've never had the privilege of being a father. It's all I ever wanted in my life. All I ever wanted, what I would have been best at, was to be a father. And I never had the opportunity. I was never financially stable enough. I was never privileged enough. I was never lucky enough to have a child. And that is a troll. But this is serious. This is really serious. There's people in my house right now who think they can kill me and get away with it. And it's not crazy talk. I'm not having a psychotic episode. I've never had a psychotic episode. I've been hospitalized 9 times. I've been arrested 11 times. They've been trying to kill me again and again and again, over and over and over and over again, and they fail. I could give you so many examples of how they're trying to get away with this shit. And what they're trying to get away with now is dumping plastic and microorganisms into our atmosphere, so they're infesting the entire population of this country. The entire population, for some reason, trying to stop me. Because I can't sleep. And you spelled here wrong. Why do I live there? Why do I live in America? Because, what the fuck, man? Like, I was born in this country. I was born and raised in this country. And Americans, they can't survive in other countries. Why are they attacking me? Why are they targeting me? Good question. It's because I'm dangerous to the powers that be. I'm the most dangerous motherfucker. Except I would never fuck your mother. I'm not a motherfucker, but I would fuck your mother. I'm dangerous. I have strange powers that they've been trying to stifle. And I'm not trying to do that with my eyebrows. There's fucking people touching my face right now. They think they're invisible. It's not a tactile hallucination. Have you ever felt like you're just being stabbed with needles, being stabbed with knives, being stabbed with swords, being poisoned? Have you ever seen like fruit change right in front of your face? If you were in my Discord or actually knew me, like, nobody here is a familiar face right now. I have no familiar subs tuning in for this right now who would actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. They're touching my face right now, trying to change my expression. I'm so fucking angry. No, I'm not okay. You know why? Merc for God. If you feel like there's invisible people in your room right now, there probably are. You're not going crazy. You're not going crazy. This is a psyop. It's a psychological, it's beyond psychological warfare. They're practicing chemical warfare and biological warfare on their own citizens in America right now with the plastic snow, with all these little microorganisms in them. We are being eaten alive. We are infested and we are being eaten alive right now. They put this shit into it makes you stupid. The poison that they're pumping into you makes you borderline fucking retarded. And it's not a bad word if you figure out what exactly is retarding you. Your mommy. Holy shit, a familiar face. Curl mommy. What's up, bro? Dude, this is at least the third fucking time where they try to do it where I live. Where I live. They try to invade my home and off me. Damn, dude. Now, so I see that too. I see that too. But it's not an optical illusion. It's not a figment of your imagination. Everything you see is real. Everything you perceive is real. There are demons very close to the dimension that we live in. And they would like to have what you have, life. We're alive. We're lucky to be alive. And there's not many real people left. You can see it in their faces. You can see the fear in their eyes. I was in the Marines and they were constantly gave us stuff in my... Ever since your mind has not been right. Yeah, like performance enhancers and shit, right? Dude, that's the thing. Well, just got to get right with God. You got to believe. You got to believe. You got to believe in truth, in justice, goodness in people. Because it still exists. Moonfern. You don't have to believe in heaven. It doesn't matter. Heaven is a manifestation of your mind when you pass away. What you believe in is irrelevant, Moonfern. It doesn't matter what you believe in. Do you believe in what is real? Do you believe in what you've been taught? Do you believe in all the truth that they've been distorting? For the past 68 years, they've been trying to pull the wool over your eyes? Kidney failure, fuck, dude. And then you got discharged. And then would they pay? Do they pay the VA even more anymore? Do they even pay to help you? I don't give a shit what you believe in, Moonfern. You don't think there's a higher power? Well, then you're missing out. Because the powers that be on this plane of existence, they ain't got shit. They are not powerful at all. I don't admit this to too many people. I don't admit this. I don't go around telling people, yeah, it's me. I'm back for the 9th fucking time. You think about the return of Jesus, Jeshua, Messiah, Christ Jesus? You think about the return of him for the 2nd time, the reincarnation? What is wrong with you? You don't think he's been here again and again and again and they just keep killing him? The reason it was so special the first time was because he actually had a partner and they found each other for once in the whole world. The two of them found each other. That's why it was special. They're injecting shit into my face, dude. Right on camera. Right on fucking camera. Right during a fucking live stream. They think they could get away with this shit while I'm live streaming. The camera isn't going to pick up what you would be able to see with your eyes if you went like this and unfocused your eyes. You could actually look around, look past your fucking phone that you keep in front of your face all the goddamn time. And they won't stop trying. They won't stop trying to silence me. They think they have the power to silence me, to snuff me out, to wipe me under the rug, to rewrite fucking history again and again and again. Have you forgotten that people don't forget anymore? You can't make people forget shit. Because it's all been documented by the internet. I'm terrified. I am scared to shut my eyes and go to sleep right now. And I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. I have a really long day ahead of me. But I'm afraid that I won't be able to open my fucking eyes again. Look at these. Look at this. Look at this. Did you see these just form on my face all of a sudden? I've walked down to the river, the Poudre River, right outside of Fort Collins, Colorado, because the water fountain wasn't working and I was thirsty. A cop, Hopkins, he told me to go down to the river. So I went down to the river. It's where I used to live, on an island in the middle of the river when I was homeless. Camped there. All of a sudden, 3 minutes later, after I go down to the river, the water level rises. And it smells. They pumped the entire fucking river full of chemicals, poison, because they thought I would drink it. Like, they tried so many fucking times. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of them thinking they can get away with this shit. Have you ever seen a man so fucking furious? I have. Much more furious than this. travesty what they're trying to do right now. It's a tragedy. It's a global tragedy. Have you ever played the game Death Stranding? You know, Hideo Kojima's a prophet, so he predicted all this shit. What they're doing right now, this is the Death Stranding. They're raining this shit down on us. This is just the beginning. Unless someone intervenes. Look at this. They're too dumb to even realize that I'm live streaming. They think they can put shit on my face while it's being recorded. Because they think they're invisible. See, you can't see them on camera. I feel sorry for you guys. Why would you sign up for this shit? Because of your orders? Why would you sign up for this? Because of your orders? Who sent you here? Yes, chemtrails, yeah. No, but it's heavy metals. They're pumping a cocktail. It's just a combination of what they think will be effective to neuter and stunt the brain development. Basically, they want to turn us all into working, fighting, killing machines that follow orders. Dumb fucks. Stupid. You know? It makes you dumb. It makes you use words that people can relate to, but they don't really mean anything. You know, like 4-letter words. It makes you more prone to violence. Frostbite Ree? Frostbite. Yo, Cameron. Yo. Cameron, check it. You're not in America, thank God. Chemtrails, yeah. Dude, I've seen it. I've seen the chemtrails 12 years ago, 13 years ago, firsthand. I felt it. What it did to me, what it did to the animals, what it did to the minds of the people who were out in it when they were actually chem bombing the atmosphere. They did the biggest chem bomb this time, and they made snow instead. Fucking acid rain. You think acid rain is bad from pollution? These fucking plastic snow. Yeah, dude. If you're out in it, it makes you so dumb. I see it changing people, and it's heavy metals, but it's like paint, and it falls on your skin, and it covers you. It covers you. It's good to see you, Cameron. I'm in a bad way, dude. You saw the title of the fucking live stream, right? This is like the third time. There's the second time they come into this house. Maybe more. Except like maybe the last time they didn't try as hard. It was, let's see. When the fucking optic camouflage bullshit home invasion started, I think they sent more than ever this time. They're on a fucking suicide mission. Because none of them are going to survive. None of them are going to survive this. I'll kill every single one of them if I have to. But that's the problem. They can't kill me and I can't kill them. They're trying to stick their fucking fingers up my nose right now. Look at that. Do you see my nostril like changing shape in front of your face? I gotta go. I gotta fucking take care of business. I told them. I already fucking told them. Mission failed. I already told them. I fucking told these assholes. Mission failed. Get the fuck out. Report to your commander. Report to your fucking commander. Tell them. Mission failed. But what? You can't get out? You don't know how to open a door without someone noticing? Yeah, you're trapped. You're fucking trapped in here with me. Congratulations, you fucking idiots. They've tried so many times. They're trying to get away with murder. They basically are getting away with murder every once in a while. They just can't get away with it with me. Just because they think I'm anonymous? They think I don't know how to defend myself. They think I'm skinny and weak. It's because that's how I appear. Its appearances are deceptive. Why would you place your hands on me? Where are they? I see them. You're trying to restrain me. You're trying to drag me away or some shit, right? And I won't budge. You can't move me. Right? It's because you're not even here. You're not even real. You don't exist. You have ceased to exist because you signed up for this shit. You have ceased to exist. That was in the contract. When you signed up for TAC ops, for tactical operations, you cease to exist. You're invisible to everyone now. You think you have loved ones to go home to? Nobody loves you. Why would they love you? Try and provide. Trying to be a provider and provide for your children. They manipulated you with money, right? Promises? Or was it just commands? Was it patriotism? Like, I don't even care. All I know is I'm addicted to nicotine. And I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Until I can finally give it up. Until it's no longer a stress reliever. Because I was smoking cigarettes for a long time. There's somebody right to the left of me. Okay, let's see if I can fuck him up permanently. Don't call me that. Get the fuck out. How many of you want to be crippled for the rest of your lives? Huh? I know you're going to try and use more force because I actually did something. I actually moved. You can't hurt me that much. Not more than I've already been hurt in my life. Get the fuck off of me! You're just gonna retaliate? You guys think you can retaliate? You're gonna come back at me? Who's next? Who's next? Get the fuck out of here. I better fucking resort to this shit. You guys just can't take your hands off me. Right? I can't fucking hold a phone and be effective right now. I can't be distracted by a fucking phone in front of my face. I want to speak the truth so y'all can hear it. Donald Trump is a puppet. Donald Trump is a puppet. No one would openly admit to being the architect of all the bullshit. Because there's not just one, there's too many who are in on it, and they all have too much to lose. But they're going to lose. And they're losing it. They're going to lose. It's inevitable. Because all of the fucking idiots who signed up for the shit that are here trying to be invisible here in my room have ceased to exist, I can legally kill them all because they have invaded my home without a warrant. I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you what the rule of law is in this land, or what it's supposed to be. You're not allowed to go into someone's house and out the camouflage and fucking try and kill them, try and off them in secret, because nobody's gonna notice. Oh, you died of a fucking drug overdose? Everybody knows that I don't do drugs. So how in the world would you fucking kill me, even if you put an invisible gun to my head? That gun is invisible. It doesn't exist. It doesn't matter how many times you pull the trigger and try and fire bullets through me. Those bullets are invisible. They don't exist. When I was 24, I was in the hospital. I kept seeing snipers on the fucking rooftops that were trying to off me. They've been trying to kill me because I speak the truth. And the truth is dangerous to the powers that be. Why do you think Donald Trump lies so much? Why do you think all he can do is lie? Why is my face looking different? There's going to be a lot of people showing up at hospitals with strange parasites, high levels of chemicals in them. They're not going to find the proper care. I can't heal anyone else unless I heal myself. And I'm so fucking broken. I need help. But I gotta go to Clubhouse and I gotta work tomorrow. Worky work, busy bee. Can't stop, won't stop. These fuckers are going to try and kill me in my sleep. I know it. Whatever. I'll just let the stream go. They're going to try. And they're going to think that I won't notice or something. Like all of a sudden, bam, it's over. Yay, we did it. We did it. We did the thing that we were commanded to do. They sent us here to do what? They sent us here to do what? Did you see that? Did you notice that? Look at the negative space behind my head, behind my body. Do you catch any of that? Yes, my name is Peter. Did you see that? Did you see that on the screen? There was just a black dot in the trail, right? To the left of my face. They're trying to hide in plain view. And I just saw white. I just saw a bunch of white lines. Let's see if they can hide from the camera. Try not to move too much. Try not to fuck up the shadows a little bit. Yeah, there they are, in the shadows, right behind the hamper. Trying to hide. I don't even know how many of them there are, but I see one of them. There was a little bit of movement over to the right by that bag. When there's too much contrast in a room, they cannot hide. They can't hide. So I'm going to move the camera, and they're going to try and move and get off camera. I just saw a cat. That's not a cat. It's a bag. I wish I could fucking take off your optic camouflage. I wish there was a way. I've never figured it out. How to just all of a sudden, like, remove your armor from you. I've never been able to do enough damage to knock one of your helmets off. But they're invisible too, I guess. I don't even know, man. I should probably start speaking in public. I should probably start speaking in public. Okay, there's one. Did you see that? Did you see that white movement all of a sudden? Did you see that? As I slowly move the camera, right? You're gonna see things. And I'm gonna stop looking at the phone, and I'm gonna look around. It's up to you to see them moving. They're in here. They're in here with me. They didn't think hard enough about what they were trying to do, whether it was right, whether the people who told them to do this had the right to tell them to take someone else's rights away from them as if their rights are more important than another man's rights when we're supposed to have equal rights. Right? Why would they target me? Because I'm the most dangerous man who ever lived to the powers that be. I just haven't figured out how to actually stop them and do something about it. Another failed operation. Another failed operation. It's a good thing that 92% of our tax dollars that we give the government is spent on defense revenue. Oh, wait. They changed it to the Department of War. So now they're at war with the world and at war with their own people, but it's a secret. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. Thank you for being positive, B-Dog Boy. Do you see that? Look at the reflection, okay? I'm trying to hide in front of that water bottle or behind it. I don't know. They're all trying to hide in here. You can't hide in here. You expect me to go to sleep and turn off the lights when my home is being invaded? It's probably so hard to navigate this room with all this shit everywhere. See, when you turn yourself into an invisible person, it doesn't matter what part of your body I'm able to grab. I can crush it like it's nothing. And it's going to hurt you a lot more than it hurts me. Yo, Austin. Nah, Austin, it's cool, dude. They're just trying. It's all good. This is the third time. So here's the deal, Austin. Nobody almost got assassinated. It's an attempt, all right? So they spend billions of dollars on this operation. where they send a bunch of tactical operations units with motherfucking optic camouflage into my house and they try and kill me because they think they can kill me, right? There's not a spider web there. Why am I seeing a spider web there? And why do you keep putting it there? And why do I keep having to grab it? I don't know. So I'm wearing sweatpants. Good to see you, Austin. Thanks for being here. So they've tried this so many times. You know, the defense budget is like 92% of the tax revenue, but we don't have a Department of Defense anymore. We have a Department of War. So now I can. See, I've backhanded rubber bullets before. And it doesn't matter if they try and shoot me. Like, they've tried to shoot me. They've tried to snipe me. They always miss. They can't hit me. I've backhanded rubber bullets when they were shining fucking spotlights in my face on a fucking rooftop in Colorado. It made headlines. You can look it up. If you Google my name, you'll find it in the Fort Collins paper. They don't give the details or the specifics, and there's no video because the cops shouted at the person going up the fire escape on the adjacent building trying to take a video of what the fuck was happening. But the cops said no videos. They were pointing real guns at me, but instead they shot the shit out of me with rubber bullets. Not even, man. Not Rasputin. Just call me Peter. Dude, they're trying right now. They're trying to move. They're trying to stop me. They're trying to restrain me. They're trying to put their hands on me. Watch this. Okay? Right on camera. Do you see fingerprints at all? Do you see, like, hand prints on my arm? Right here, right? They don't realize what they're signing up for. When you turn invisible, you cease to exist, right? You're like a secret tactical operation. Don't think that they don't have optic camouflage. They do. But they think that if you're staring right at them, you can't see them. And if you dilate your pupils, just because you can see right through them, doesn't mean you can't see them. Especially when they try and move. So all these people are trapped, and all of them are holding their piss, and all of them are holding their breath. They're trying to be quiet as possible. They're using noise cancellation. I don't even know, man. All I want to do is listen to some music and dance around, but it's the middle of the fucking night. I told them mission failed, but they won't look. Thank you, B-Dog Boy. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be fine. I've had worse. I've had far worse. I don't know why they're trying so hard to break me, because they have nothing to offer me. There's no reason for me to give in. Do you see that? Did you see that right in front of my eye? I saw it on camera. Did you see that? It was like a lens came in front of my face real quick. I was able to find the article on the internet because it had recently happened. Back in the day. It's probably just been buried by all my freaking playing video games now. Nonsense. Did you see it just got lighter? Someone just got close to the phone. I mean, a little shadow, even though they think they're invisible. They moved away. See that? You see that? There's no reason for that to happen. I see you. Did that hurt? That's a funny thing. It's a funny thing. What's funny is that these invisible fuckers who signed up to do this, with all their technology, with all their advanced technology, the only thing I have to do to stop them is like, I have a wooden dresser, see? Watch this. Watch this, okay? So this is made of wood. All I gotta do is open it. There's something in there you want, isn't there? Isn't there? No. They didn't fall for it that time. I would have to slam it shut, probably. Like, what exactly of mine that what do I own that they could take from me? How could they threaten me? How could they get me to give in? How could they just make other people disappear? You can't just make people disappear. This is not Nazi Germany. You're going to fail. Oh man, I am hurting. Room tour. This is a little room tour. It's okay. Not many people are going to watch this video, I swear. It's not going to go public. I swear. I gotta go, guys. I'm tired of staring at a phone. It's gonna be a long night.